Tell me if this sounds familiar. You're grinding, you're putting in the work, but no matter what you do, you're stuck. Same weight on the bar, same revenue in the business, same arguments with your wife. It's like running on a treadmill, sweating, but going nowhere. That, gentlemen, is called mental plateau, and today we're going to be breaking through it. See, most people think that plateaus are just physical. I can't deadlift 500 pounds. I can't get below 15% body fat, but the real barrier is all right here. So for the next few minutes, we're going to be attacking mental plateaus on all 4 fronts. First is fitness, how lifting heavier builds unshakable belief. Next is relationships, why your circle is making or breaking you. After that is leadership, the shift from hustler to visionary. And finally, your mindset, the #1 trait of people who break through. Now let's start where all real change begins, your body, because here's the truth no one tells you. Mental toughness is a muscle, and the fastest way to grow it is progressive overload. When you force your body to lift heavier, run faster, push longer, you're rewiring your brain, right? Which means the heavier you lift, the smarter you get.
Hey guys, if you ever need anything at all you got to do is text the number below and we'll be there for you.
There are 3 fitness rules for breaking plateaus. Adding weight every week, no excuses. Embrace discomfort. If it doesn't suck, it doesn't count. Track everything, no guesswork. Measure your progress. Be disciplined with this, and you absolutely will see the results. It might be difficult at first to push past these limits, and you might start to feel like your motivation is going away, but this is not a motivation game. It is a discipline game. If you keep showing up, even when you don't want to, that's how you win. Now let's talk about the hidden plateau breaker, because here's the brutal truth. You will never outgrow the 5 closest people to you. Time for an audit? Ask yourself, who challenges you? Who celebrates my wins, not resents them? Who drags me toward bad habits, drinking, laziness, negativity? I had to make some hard cuts early in my career. Friends who wanted to go out, have a good time instead of building. Employees that complained instead of creating. Even clients who paid well but drained my energy. And guess what? Every time I removed a taker, a giver appeared. Look, I understand it's not always easy to cut people out of your circle, and it's not something that can happen overnight. But if you really want to level up, you need to start surrounding yourself with people that challenge you to do better, think better, and be better. Because the version of you that is winning in life is not surrounded by people who are always losing. Here's where most men stay stuck forever, the hustle trap. See, hustlers react, visionaries design. Hustlers work in the business, visionaries work on the business. In that shift, it's the difference between exhaustion and an empire. 3 leadership leaps to break plateaus. Delegate to elevate. Stop controlling everything. Give others the opportunity to step up. Time block. Use your time effectively. Schedule time where you can work with 0 distractions to hammer out important tasks, because there is a massive difference between being productive and being busy. Systematize everything. Your business should run without you. Do whatever you have to do. This could mean finding new technology that can be automated to free up your time, or finding new talent that knows how to take charge and take some weight off your shoulders. Protect your energy. Stop working all hours of the day and clocking in 80 hours every single week. This is slowing you down and killing you. When I was still in the weeds of my construction business, it had gotten to a point to where my employees were asking my permission to buy toilet paper, for example. That was the moment I realized that something needed to change, and it needed to change yesterday. You cannot be the only one in your business making decisions. It is slowing down your progress more than you can imagine. And finally, the root of all plateaus, your mindset. Growth mindset individuals outperform a fixed mindset peers by 391% in long-term success. Here's how to install it. The growth mindset toolkit. Reframe failure. Every no is feedback. Every failure is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow. If you stay in a fixed mindset, those same failures will tell you to quit and never try again, but a growth mindset will keep you motivated to keep trying until you succeed. Embrace the suck. Discomfort equals growth. If it's easy, you're regressing. You need to be constantly challenging yourself. If everything stays the same, if you stay comfortable, you're setting yourself up for failure. The 1% rule, not how do I fix everything, but what's the one thing I can improve today. It's not about becoming a new person overnight. It is about making small changes every single day that push you forward to being the best version of yourself. So to wrap up, here's some things that you can do to break through your plateaus. Fitness, add weight to your main lifts every single week. In your relationship, remove 1 energy taker this week. In your leadership, delegate 1 task you shouldn't be doing, give up the control, and hand over the reins. Finally, your mindset. Journal 1 lesson from every failure. Write down 3 things that you're grateful for, even if it's waking up in the morning and having your morning coffee. Like, that's something to be grateful for. And remember, plateaus aren't walls, they're launching pads. If you got value from this video, make sure you like and subscribe, add a comment, and tell me something that you learned from this video. Your insights might just be the one thing that helps someone else break through. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.